Hi, everybody. I'm just getting ready for bed, and something was on my mind, so I wanted to speak on it. I'll be quick. Anyways, I see a lot of females on my timeline that's addressing, men and how they can't find a good man, and if there's a good man out there, and men saying they're good men and are or aren't. All I'm gonna say is, ladies, we got this, and fellas, it is some good men out there. It's just I will say that a lot of good men got hurt just as bad as some of us good women. And so now I think sometimes people get to the point where they want to hurt somebody or they want to shelter themselves in because they don't trust. You got to let go. You got to break a wall down. You got to accept that not everybody that comes into your life is meant to stay in your life. And instead of hurting when it's over, look at the lesson in it. What did I learn from that? You know what I'm saying? When did I start seeing the red flags? Were they there? Did I just block them out my head because I was so into wanting to be into a relationship that at the time I didn't care who I was with? Or I was so content with the person's outer appearance that I didn't even think about there's a monster in there? You gotta think about that. And that's just for ladies and fellas. I consider myself to be a good woman. Somebody else may not. I know what I bring to the table. I don't mind adding to someone else's, but don't take from mine. And one thing I learned, and I will say, I've learned from my last relationship and previous ones, is that you don't hurt for long. You're human. When somebody breaks up with you, if you truly love that person, you hurt. But you don't hurt for long because that pain is not yours to bear. If your faith is strong in God, then you know He ain't gonna let you hurt long. And I don't care if you even try to. You just gonna look up one day and be like, what? And this happens. You also can't want revenge on that person. Don't be bitter. Don't be spiteful. Don't wish bad on that person because you know what? Do I believe in karma? Yes. That's not mine to deal out. She got her own schedule on her own time. Judgment is not mine to pass. So I can't judge that person. What I can do is look at the person and say, why did they feel they needed to hurt me? What about them was made them feel like they needed to hurt another individual to feel good? And then I have to say, Lord, whatever it is, I hope you heal it so the next person they're with, they don't hurt them. Everybody isn't meant for you, but sometimes your lesson is the lessons you learned from being in somebody else's life, and sometimes you brought something to somebody else's life that they needed, but it might not be for you. Accept that. Sometimes us good women prepare good men to be good men to another woman. That doesn't mean we took an L because he left us for somebody else. That just means that when we find ours, we so ready that man ain't gonna know what to do with us. He gonna be like, I got the best woman ever that God could prepare you for. Um, Also, me personally, I was told I seemed bitter. I was told I seemed hurt. I was like, no, I'm petty, so yeah, I speak on things. I'm not bitter at all. Bitter people want what they had back. That's not something I seek. I don't want to walk backwards in my life. I don't want my credit score points to decrease. I don't want my car payment to go up. I don't want, what I'm saying, back what I already came through. You feel me? And that includes that relationship. What I do want is to look at the relationship and say, what could I have done to contribute to things? What have I could done? What did they do? Next time, this is what I demand. This is what I want. This is what I require. But also keeping in mind that this is what he needs from me. This is what he's going to require. This is what he's going to want. So I have to be the good woman to my man, and I have to also know that he's trying to be the good man for me. It goes two ways. You know your worth, but you also have to accept that your man knows his too, and a good man will find you. Because there's plenty good men out there, and there's plenty good women out there. So all my single people, we out there. Stop seeking it. Stop looking for it. Enjoy life. You meet somebody, go out with them, let them know off gate. Look here, I'm at that time in my life where if we dating, dealing with each other, I want this to go somewhere serious. So at the time when you decide that you're still playing games or adding notches to a belt, let me know so I can exit stage left. No hard feelings, but we just might not be the right ones at this time in my life. That's me right there. So, let it be known. Anyways, I just want everybody to understand that there is happiness. There's no, I'll never be happy. I'll never find nobody. I don't know when you will, but you can be happy. You know what I'm saying? You can be happy at any time. You can get over breakups. You can get past people. And that's just the truth. I never thought that I would be in a place where I could say my faith was this strong that I could get past something that hurtful. But one thing I can say is that I had the unfortunate circumstance of losing both of my parents in my life, and it wasn't in situations where I wasn't able to see this. So when it comes to a man, unless it's my husband, you can get lost. I won't miss you. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you can't come close to losing in life. Your parents, your child, things like that. So a man can be lost, girls. Don't say that you can't get past the breakup. Men, don't say you can't get past the breakup. Honey, you can. You can. Anyways, I hope maybe this helps somebody. You know, I'm always here. Be blessed, everybody. Have a good night.